Hi, Vic. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. So we're gonna wait for more people because it's just you and me. So I'm noticing these products are like blocking my face, but I haven't streamed it to you, so. I guess I'll just go ahead and start. All right, so. Hi, everyone. My name is Rex, and I'm here to walk you through a basic skincare routine because skincare can be very complicated. And my background is I've worked in big beauty companies for over 10 years. And so I'm also a skincare product developer. So I know what products are really worth as much, some products are worth $200, $300. Most of them aren't. And so I'm here to kind of give you a peek behind the curtain of the skincare industry and also make skincare less complicated for people. So there's cleansers, there's serums, there's moisturizers, there's oils, there's tons of stuff. But I'm just walking through. Let me see. So the first product that is really great, it's one of my favorite products, is this Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. So it's typically $34, but you'll get 15% off if you buy it in the live stream. And what's so great about it is that it is a cleanser and makeup remover in one. And so it's from this brand Indie Lee, who has a very inspirational story. She was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and the doctors thought that it could be environmentally related to what she put on her skin and the chemicals that were on her skin. So she vowed to, like, if she got through it, that she would start a clean skincare range, and was really one of the first pioneers. So what's so amazing about this brightening cleanser is that it is sulfate free. It's got strawberry seed oil, it's got wheat protein, and what's great is it has a beautiful texture. So I'm going to try to show you the texture here. So as you can see, it's a little jelly-like. Let's see. It's a little jelly-like, and it spreads really nicely. See how it's a little like sticky like that? But I'm going to attempt to wash part of my face so you can see how it foams. So the most important thing in a cleanser is this is gentle, but it's gentle enough to, let's see. So I'm gonna dampen my face a little bit, and then put this cleanser on. So as you can see, it doesn't foam like a traditional cleanser, but it has kind of this like milky effect, which is great because it removes makeup, dirt, impurities, oil. But at the same time, it's really, really gentle and nourishing, almost like a milky sensation. And so what you want with your cleanser is you don't want too many bubbles, and then you have your skin feeling like it's stripped. So I'm gonna wash this off. So as you can see, hold on. I'm being told that my video says that it's frozen. If it's frozen, can you let me know in the chat? Okay, perfect. So for those of you who just joined, hi. My name is Rex. I am a skincare product developer, and I've worked in big beauty for the last 10 years. And so I'm here to talk about a basic skincare routine to kind of make skincare less complicated. Okay, great. I'm not frozen. So as you can see, well, I guess I'll do it again because there's more people here. So I'm talking about the Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. This is a fantastic cleanser and makeup remover in one. As you can see, it's a huge value for money. It's 125 mLs. And it's typically $34, but if you get it in this live stream, it's $28.90. So it has this beautiful texture. As you can see, it's a little jelly. And what I was saying earlier was it's sulfate free and really gentle. And so I'm gonna stick a little bit of water. So as you can see, as it foams up, you don't get the traditional bubbles like you do with other cleansers, and that's because it's sulfate free. It uses a different type of surfactant, which is naturally derived from coconuts. And so the great thing about a gentle sulfate-free cleanser is that it won't strip your skin of its natural moisture. And so that's important because a lot of people think with cleansers, especially in the summer, oh, I want my skin to feel stripped and I want that squeaky clean feeling. You actually don't, because what you're doing is then stripping your skin of its natural moisture barrier. It becomes dry, and your skin actually then thinks that, oh, the surface is dry because you removed all my oils, so I'm actually going to produce more oil. So if you have oily skin like me, that's a great tip. Always use a very gentle cleanser and don't just keep rubbing. And this is a beautiful product. It's got strawberry seed oil. It's got tomato extracts, wheat protein, and Indie Lee is a great brand. So check that out. The next product that, if anyone has any questions about cleansers, we can always go back to that. But that should always be the first step in any skincare routine. You should cleanse your face morning and night, definitely before you go to bed, because while you're sleeping and with the pillow, bacteria and dirt from the day can definitely cause breakouts. It can clog your pores. So always, please wash your face before you go to bed. So the next product that I'm going to share is a serum. Would I recommend this for someone with sensitive skin? Yes. So Indie Lee is a fantastic brand for people with sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is, so I was talking about the story of Indie Lee. She actually was diagnosed, the founder was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and doctors thought that it could be attributed to the environmental factors of what she was putting on her skin. So it's definitely built with sensitive skin people in mind, but also it's great because it's sulfate free, and it because of that, sulfates are they're surfactants that essentially make things foam up. So because this doesn't foam like a traditional cleanser, it's not going to strip your skin of its natural moisture, and so it's great for sensitive skin. In terms of how long you should cleanse for, the answer is probably less than you think. So as long as you work up a lather and gently just in circular motions remove makeup and cleanse your skin, you don't need to, go ham on you don't need to spend more than a minute doing it. As long as you cover the surface, it's enough. I know that some people think oh, if I clean more, it'll be better and I'll get less acne, but then you're just removing more and more natural oils. So it's a little counterintuitive, but definitely I would say, 30, as long as you get a good lather going, 15 to 30 seconds is good enough. And it also depends on whether or not you're removing makeup beforehand. So definitely, hot versus cold water. Okay, so that's a great question. I tend to wash my face in the shower, but if you wash it over the sink, lukewarm is always good. One trick, just kind of like hair, is if you wash your face and then afterward, just right before you towel dry it, splash some cold water on your skin. That'll kind of shock your skin and it'll reduce puffiness. It'll shrink, it'll minimize your pores right before. So it's just kind of like right after you wash your hair, you shampoo and condition your hair, give it a blast of cold water before you like leave the shower, and it seals in the cuticle and it gives your hair a shinier end look. So that's kind of like a hair care trick and a skincare trick. So after you cleanse, the order should be cleansing, removing makeup and cleansing. And then after that, the first thing that touches your skin should be a serum. So serums are highly concentrated products that are high in active ingredients. And so that's why those should be the first thing that touch your skin. So this is from a brand called Ghost Democracy. This is one of my favorite products. And full disclosure, this is a brand that I started. So it's also a clean brand. It's vegan, cruelty-free, but also it's a brand where the identity of the brand is really to make clean skincare more affordable for people. And so what's great about this, so hyaluronic acid is something that you may have heard in beauty magazines or on the internet. It's a great humectant, and it's a molecule that absorbs 1,000 times its weight in water and draws moisture from the air. And so it's fantastic for people with dry skin, with people with oily skin. And so let me show you the texture. So this has 2% hyaluronic acid and 4% niacinamide. So here you can see it's very viscous. So it's not watery or anything like that. But then as you can see, it's got this, it has like a nice